Hello. Today we are going to learn Standard 10 Mathematics Part 1, Lesson number 1, Linear Equations in two variables. Under this, we are going to see what is the general form of the linear equations in two variables. Let's see what is the definition of it and let's understand each part of it. The definition of the general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the general form of a linear equations in two variables where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b are not equal to 0 at the same time. This is the definition. Let's understand what is the meaning of this. First of all, we can see 5 alphabets here. A, X, B, Y and C. Out of these 5 alphabets, A, B, C are real numbers. Okay. We know real numbers means either they can be rational or irrational. And A and B, now we can see that A is a coefficient of X and B is a coefficient of Y. It means the X and Y are the variables. Though it is not given in the definition, but we can understand that X and Y are the variables. And ABC are the constants, they are the real numbers. So, this linear equation is in variable X and Y and ABC are the real numbers, out of which A is a coefficient of X, B is a coefficient of Y and C has no variable, so it is called a constant term. And one more condition, that A and B are not equal to 0 at the same time. Okay. So if these conditions are applicable, then it is called a general form of linear equation. Let's see quickly how we can write the given equation into a general form. If the given equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to 7, how can we write its general form of the equation? Now in general form, to the left side of the is equal to sign, we want all the terms and right side we want 0. So if it is 2x plus 3y is equal to 7, this 7 should come on the left side of the equation. That's mean it will become 2x plus 3y. Plus 7 will come here on the left side. It will change its sign by minus 7 is equal to 0. This is called general form of the equation where values of A, B, C are. Coefficient of X is A. Therefore, A is equal to 2. Coefficient of Y is 3. Value of B is 3. And the constant term is 7, minus 7. So, value of C is minus 7. So, when we write this equation to general form where the values of A, B, C are real numbers and A and B are not 0 at the same time. If we see the second equation, x is equal to y minus 5. Here on the right side we have two terms which we want to take it on the left side. So let's write here x which is on the left side. Now y will change its position as well as minus 5 will come. So plus y will become minus y and minus 5 will become plus 5 is equal to 0. This is our general form where all the three terms are on the left side and right side 0. Now comparing this with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, coefficient of x nothing means 1. So value of a is equal to 1. Value of b, that is coefficient of y, is minus, no number, it's 1. Minus 1. And value of c, it is plus 5. So now here a, b, c are the real numbers where a and b are not equal to 0 at the same time. Let's see the third example where it is square root of 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now all the terms are on the left side, or right side we have 0. So we can write this x term square root of 2 under root 2x, because there is no y term. Y term is missing. To write in this format, if you want to write the y term, we have to write with the coefficient 0. If we write with coefficient 0, its value will be 0. and plus 3 is equal to 0. Now, for just writing this in the general form, we have added this 0 y term. Its value is 0, so we are not adding any additional term, but we are just writing with the help of 0 coefficient, which equals to 0. Now, if we compare with this general form, where a is square root of 2, which is coefficient of x, coefficient of y, that is b is equal to 0, and c is equal to 3. Now, here we can see that square root of 2, 0 and 3, all are the real numbers. Here value of b is 0, but a is not 0. So, these all three are real numbers, and a and b both are not 0 equal to 0 at the same time. This condition is fulfilled. And for the last number equation, 4y is equal to 9 upon 2. If we take 9 upon 2 on the left side will be 0. But we can observe that there is no x term. So here we have to write the x term with the coefficient 0. So if we write 0x, this value is 0. Then what is y? It's 4y. And what is 9 upon 2, which is constant on right side? If we take it on the left side here, then it will become minus 9 upon 2 is equal to 0. Comparing with the general form, value of a is equal to 0, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to minus 9 upon 2. So these condition also, that here that a, b, c are real numbers, and where a is 0 but b is not 0. That's why that a and b are not equal to 0 at the same time. This is satisfying. So all these three equations are linear equations in two variables. Here though it is given only one variable, the second variable missing variable, we can write with the 0 coefficient, and we can write in the form of general form of linear equation, and we can get the values of a, b, c. Thank you.